Hi you guys, this is Misty with the Oracle Evolution. Welcome back to my channel. We are going to jump into our Ask the Angels messages for the sign of Leo. Before we get started, if you're interested in your own personal reading, be sure to check out the description box. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, messages for Leo. Okay, the first card that we have that just kind of fell out, we have Heart Awakening. Okay, I'm being drawn to where it says the heart knows. So I'm getting the sense that there is something that you have a question about, or really I'm actually hearing that you have the answer. You already have the answer because your heart already knows which path or which direction you would like to take. So I'm really getting right off the bat that there's something that you need to, like, you just kind of need to trust in your own intuition. You need to listen. That was a card that really stuck out to me in the pre-shuffle, but there's something like you need to listen to your own intuition when it comes to whatever this is that you're dealing with at this time. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. We have angelic assistance. And so in addition to your intuition, you might have some type of like your angels, if that's what you prescribe to, or your ancestors. But of course, these are angel messages. But they're trying to give you some type of knowledge or some type of clarity to help guide you while you're making this decision. Yeah, this is being drawn specifically to it saying angel messages. So they're trying to give you some type of specific message with whatever it is that you're dealing with. But the next card that we have is willingness, which means you have to be willing to take whatever leap this is. Notice that she's jumping from one side to the other. She's taking the leap. So you have to be willing to take the leap. I'm getting drawn to where it says just go for it. So there's something that, like, I'm getting the sense of someone who is like overthinking. You're overthinking whatever the situation is. And again, your heart knows, you already know, your angels are providing you with guidance, and it's really up to you to be willing to take that leap. Yeah, interesting, because the card that came out, and this is under the Heart Awakening where it says the heart knows. We have use your discernment. So again, this is saying like you already know, you already have all of the answers within. So, and I do recall I talked about like there's something that you're trying to decide on. There's a path that you're trying to choose, and notice like she's here at kind of like, I'm hearing meet me at the crossroads. So you're at some type of crossroad. There, you don't know what path to, well, you do. Let me stop saying that you don't know what path to take. You do know what path to take. It's just a matter of you taking the steps, you making the steps, and you taking the steps, and you taking the action. Okay. Trust in yourself. I'm being guided to just continue to tell you, you need to trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. Yeah, under angelic assistance, we have reverence. So here's the card we have for reverence. Okay, so, and this is under angelic assistance, and I'm being drawn to where it says presence in nature. So you might be receiving some type of synchronicities, some type of downloads. So the synchronicities could have something to do with like, I'm being drawn to like the birds. So something with birds, which, you know, when you see those birds, and depending on what type of bird, it really has to do with like some type of message that you're being drawn to, that, yeah. So pay attention to when you notice certain types of birds. Like if you have a certain bird that you consider as some type of guide for you, pay attention to what's going on around you when that bird just kind of appears. I'm getting the sense that this is not just like a regular, like a bird that you would see just all the time or on a regular basis. So pay attention, whatever this unique, I'm getting the sense of like it's a unique color. So when this happens, you need to pay attention to what's going on around you. And some of you guys, you're just receiving like, it could be like angel numbers or something like that, but you're receiving some type of assistance, and you need to pay attention to those synchronicities, like what's going on around you when you receive those particular synchronicities or those numbers or whatever. And then, you know, take the time out to like see what those numbers mean for you. Like you can look up some different meanings and see what vibes with you in that particular instance. And that can be like your kind of, I'm hearing like secret code. That can be your secret code. Anytime you see 111, 333, 444, like assign a specific meaning to that. And just kind of talk to your guides or your angels to say, okay, when I see 333, this is what it means. But just kind of look up some of the different meanings as well. And then the last card that you have, Leo, it says nature is calling. Again, we have another one that has to do with nature, because with reverence, I was paying it, you know, I was being drawn to presence in nature. And now I'm looking at what the nature is calling. It says reconnect with nature. So for some of you guys, you get your, I'm really getting the sense of like you get your messages and your downloads when you're out in nature. So just pay attention to what's going on around you at that time. But whatever it is that you're trying to decide on, that you're telling yourself, right? You're telling yourself that you're unsure or you don't know what to do. I'm hearing, which way do I go? Which way do I go? You're telling yourself this, but you know in your heart of hearts that you already have the answer. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you liked it, if you loved it, and you know what? Even if you didn't, also check out that description box to book your own personal reading. Have a fantabulous day. I love you. Bye now.